The Vikings, I want to dive with you into Norland. People call it Rimworld meets Crusader Kings. So it's a typical colony sim where we have our colonists. What's interesting over here in terms of micro and macro managing is we have our lords, we have our peasants. The lords will give, in terms of management tasks, the peasants their work tasks in order to collect woods, etc. So we are controlling the lords and their managementship towards their peasantry. We have to keep the peasantry happy in order to not get revolts and other stuff like that. There's a lot of story spinning in the background and a lot of randomness of events and stuff that can happen. Game itself is in early access of now, so we got a lot of more content that will come our way. But for now, it already is a solid build in terms of building up your town, the colony simulation, and also interacting with your neighbors in terms of political intrigues, working with them together, or going to war against them. What is interesting is that there's also a crisis, some unholy horde that can take in part, but for our first run, and get acquainted with the game better and learn the basics, we're gonna turn off the crisis and only have political borders, so to say, so our neighbors who are our potential threat over here. We have created our characters. There's different starts options. So we have the start option. We picked the start option, 2 brothers and a wife. So one brother is already with a spouse, the other one is without. So I think one of the main tasks will that we find a spouse for our third brother. So he has also a lady on his side. And with no further ado, let's hop into our Goldshire over here that we've taken over and see where it goes. Story time.
Nearly 200 years have passed since the end of the devastating religious war. The empire fell, and its former provinces eventually became barbarian kingdoms. The church managed to revive hope, and peace and prosperity reigned over the ruins of the former civilization. Over time, the influence of the church only grew. But history is cyclical, and power cannot remain in one's hands for long. Wars between kingdoms flare up one after another. Hunger and poverty force people to abandon their homes and seek refuge in neighboring settlements. Can your dynasty unite the kingdoms and halt the advance of the Dark Ages? From this moment on, history is written by you.
Interesting premise. Interesting premise. Karma Dragfinger counting for 13 months of support and using your Prime sub over here. Highly appreciated. How you doing? Welcome back. It's nice to be back with you guys. It's nice to be back. For those watching the VOD later on, it will not have the full length of it. I don't think so. We might trim it down to maybe like 2 hours or so. But for those watching, let me know in the comments if you want to have the footage raw and unedited and in full length uploaded to the tubes. Good luck finding a wife for this character. He will be dying lonely. You think so, Draz? So poorly of you. Oh, Froshley is imprisoned. The wife of Proxy Diesel. Oh boy. You know what that means? You know what that means. Proxy Diesel stands for family, and he will be very angry. Okay, let's get ourselves familiar with everything over here. So we have 7 peasants, we have no prisoners, we have 5 warriors, and we have no crime. And the Matrix relationship is 0 at the moment. Excuse me, why? I don't know, Frostley. The game decided to put you into imprisonment. Straight up. Proxy Diesel was meant to be. I said history is written by the victor. It's past time. People not named Victor have a crack at it. Norland in the year 2898, since the creation of the worlds. 200 years have passed since the great Crimson Empire perished in the flames of the religious war. Its former province have become the barbaric kingdoms, kept from mutual destruction only by the all-powerful Church of Mother Sophia. While the holy prophets speak of the impending end of the world, it is one of the small kingdoms, a dream of the birth of a new empire is taking shape. Okay, so what's a little bit different in terms of how this game plays linked to Rimworld is that we are giving specific production and service buildings, and the peasants do the rest for us, and we send our people over there, so our nobles, and tell them to manage this kind of fields or etc. in order to, you know, let them go chop chop, for example. The proxy diesel can save his wife for some snoo time while I stay back and trade. Okay, we have a lot of wood. Let's have a look at our area over here. A little bit of water over here. There is a totem, from what it looks like, on the island. I have no clue what that means for us. But we do have a lot. There's not a totem. A lot of wood. My oh my. Okay, let's start chopping up to the north, I would say. And therefore, let's build a lumber mill over here. I think that should be our first task. Then rutabaga fields. The harvest is collected every day. Every 10 days, fields can fertilization by burning 20 wood. 3 workers can produce 32 rutabaga. 1 worker can produce 26. So maybe even with 6 peasants, maybe even a second lumber mill towards here. And then we need some rutabaga fields. Fertility is 60%. 100% on this kind of fields over here. Is there a way to rotate this? No, we cannot rotate. Okay. Cannot rotate, so let's have 1 field and a second field. Let's start with 2 fields of rutabaga. Then services. The selling parameters can be adjusted in the finance manager. Here, alcohol is sold. We do have a trader market over here. Available for wars and peasants. Don't sell rutabaga, meat, or flour. Rutabaga. This is our production. Then we have our finance tab. At the end of the day, each peasant receives a wage that you have set in the right-hand side. Okay, these are daily expenses. Prisoners are distributed food and alcohol for free. Okay, so we have prisoners working for us that could come in handy. Fair enough. Fair enough. So unemployed people don't get wages, peasants do get a wage, and warriors do get wage. We can also have the market prices and the taverns prices. Okay. Fair enough. Frostleaf and Goldshire has been captured by bandits. Out of Pinehurst. Ooh, the music is good. Do we know how many bandits there are? Number of bandits is 6. Loot in their camp is 150. And we do have 5 warriors. Should we send out proxy diesel straight away to capture and recapture Froshley? Do we have that strength? Elders automatically. Long haul. Okay. This is our dormitory where they sleep. Fair enough. So when our caravan arrives, that's not yet there. Force bandits in our land. That means we can interact with them as well. We can either say attack them, or we can bribe them. Pay the bandits 60. They're demanding a ransom of 660 for Froshley. Shush. I see. And there are 6 bandits with a spear and nothing else. Okay. In terms of army, we do have 6 warriors, 5 warriors, but we do not have any materials or something like that. Don't think we do. So, Diesel is taking care of that here. Giving order. Rudeberger? Can we see what he has as an inventory? A mace and a heavy armor. You should give that mace and heavy armor to Diesel instead of having this on his own. Love they're talking to each other. Drazrin is praying. Okay, so we gave the command to our builders. That means we're gonna build these lumber mills, hopefully, this turn. Proxy Diesel also got in mace and a heavy armor. Can we see what else we have in stock? We have 3 bows. We have 3 more maces and a heavy armor. I think I'm gonna send them out. I'm gonna send out Proxy Diesel. Yeah. Let's begin army with Proxy Diesel. Great. So we got wait, there were 7 of them, right? Yeah, never mind. We need to trade somehow some weapons in. And that fast. When they come. Heavy armor doesn't feed your character at all. I think that's what they have available. So we grabbed whatever was there from the get-go. We have a little bit of medicine. We have a little bit of beer. Let's see, production. A drug den. Here nectar is sold. Okay. A warehouse might not be bad. Let's have a tavern for our peasants after work. Very important. So we have 400 wood. A place for storing resources, distributing wages, and the building where we can hire additional builders. I mean, we do have the hole. Let's see, we're making enough rutabaga fields, I hope. A little bit of flour. We could make a brewery. We get alcohol. We can make some barracks. Up to 10 people. Now let's make a barrack. Over here on the right side. Housing. Another dormitory. Oh, I can rotate this a little bit. Yeah, let's make the dormitory over here. Then we have some decors with some roads. Here's the movement speed even. Interesting. Bright wood, dark stone. Bright stone. That's neat. That's a little bit of money. Oh, that is very smooth. Oh, the road has been built. Nice. Let's do it. Did we start with 1 set of barracks already? No. We started with 3 houses for the nobles. Drazruin's thing about murder in steak. He's thinking about murdering somebody and making him into steak? I have some questions here now. So we have a lot of wood. Maybe we can make wood a thing for us for trade. Let's go to the worlds. Let's see. Who has a lack of wood? Is there somebody with a lack of wood? These are all our old neighbors. There's Misthaven. They seem to like us. The city buys beer and sells iron. Okay. Okay. That's how it works. I can see what they buy and what they sell. When this demand is high, the arrow is down, and they want to buy beer. It's nothing I can provide. But over here, they sell daggers. We want some daggers. We can threat them to burn to the ground. Politely demand tributes. Invite to an alliance. Interesting. So, province membership in alliance will be revoked if the relationship with the leader drops below 25. The leader likes us. Seems to like us, in a way. Can seduce him even. Wow. Yeah, this is, no joke, Crusader Kings-like. Endless visits. Likelihood of good conversation depends on the manners. We do not have manners. Proxy Diesel has manners 4. And Drasruin has manners 1. Oh boy, this is not good at all. I have manners, but I'm in prison. Yeah, we have to kick you out. We have to bring you out. So, Chad, do you think we can bring her out there? We have proxy and 5 potential warriors. I gotta hire some more mercenaries. Oof. They're very expensive. I could hire some more mercenaries and send them out there to capture our Froshley back as fast as possible. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hire one more here. This will be you. This will take him 32 hours. Once he's there, we're gonna send out Diesel to take care of the situation. Inspection will begin to end in 2 days and 22 hours. Okay. Chad, if you like the game so far, what do you see? And you think of grabbing it. An additional job slot. Think of using that link provided in chat right now, or type an exclamation mark Norland and grab it over our store, providing us a cut from the money that the publisher would get. So Drasruin is gonna manage the lumberjack. We straight up upgrade it. We have 7 peasants. So we have 1 peasant over here, 1 peasant over here, 1 in the marketplace. There's already 3. And then we have 2 builders. That's 5. Don't have really a lot of space left with anything else. So, 31 hours. Thrusters over there. I demand wood. Give me wood. What else? I really have to say I like the way of presentation and how they are showcasing everything. There's Proxy Diesel with the golden crown. Who is this over here? Radoslav, a merchant. This is the home of Proxy Diesel. Residence Proxy Diesel. There we go. Taking a nap, it looks like. Are you that sleepy already? You have restful. You buy it if you could afford it, buying games at the moment. That's totally fine. Proxy. Can I send you out to... No desires, okay. Learn... Management is on 6. Yeah, let's learn a little bit in economy. Or philosophy. General training. Yeah, there's some general training, Mr. Draz. What do we have up here? Harvest the rye crop. People have nowhere to pray. Taverns is not functioning. Alcohol production is absent. Food production is absent. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. So, Draz, please do educate yourself. Oh, you can... Oh, I need a teacher for that? Ooh. Not good. Not good. Good, we're gonna speed up the time over here. So, appointment gonna be Drazruin. He's our caretaker of woods and whatnot. Then they're finally building up the farm. Very good. Build this one first. And we're gonna appoint a manager over here. Should also be Draz. Also left were disowned from their family and did not join another. They arrive with the holy caravans and can be hired with holy rings. Hire a lord. Okay, wait, is the holy caravan coming in? It looks like it. Chat, we could get in fairly mannered lady who has an affinity into management and is a makar. We could try to convince her to stay with us and have a spouse potentially for Draz. What do you guys think? Should we go for that? That means we need another lord's house. You can manage multiple things at a time, only that the efficiency will go down. A route above field efficiency. Who has a route above field efficiency? The characters suddenly realize they possess the following knowledge. Draz? Drazreen has received an enlightenment to route above field efficiency. Oh, so Draz is very good at telling the peasants how to plow the fields. Yeah? You need a Caden wife? I mean, we can send her away. We don't need to pick her. It's up to you guys. See characters with each others. Go to the relationship tab on the characters menu. Yeah, exactly. Social thoughts. So, Draz, you are our trader. King. Pass the crown. Reward, threaten, gift to the king. So, an arm of the church engaged in trade between cities and serves the primary source of gold and holy rings. In addition to standard resource, the caravan trades books and prisoners. They're protected and managed by the Inquisition. Typically, they visit the settlement every 2 to 3 days. Don't forget to buy books from the caravan trader. Bookmark icons in the dialogue menu. Okay, let's trade. Drazrin, you're our trader. Get in there. Get busy. Get busy. Angus, how you doing? Welcome in. So you can buy some books. Hop fields increases the quantity of resource produced in the building by 20%. Varn moonshine. Being studied the knowledge menu to study at least level 13 is recommended. I don't think any of us is clever enough for that. A peasant's house. Can we do that? Wait, let's see here. We can make it dormitory. Okay. Oh, this will be funny. This will be pure chaos. I love it already. I love it already. I need to improve my relationship with the matriarch. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, give me some spears. Give me spears. 2 spears. Give me some holy rings. All of it. I'm gonna sell you some wood. Market saturation of the product. Oh, interesting. There's market saturation, so I cannot only do this one product. At least I'm gonna give you like 70 thing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's that. Then trade. Herbalist. Sounds good. Temple. Sounds good. Scaffold, why not? And a peasant's house. That's 400 coins. This book is written in Varn. Oh, interesting. So it can be written in different languages as well. Book is written in Varn, but it's written in Varn. Varn Moonshine. Then get the thought brought on by consuming moonshine is in the province will be half as strong. Hop field efficiency. Enables the production of flavored ale. Fertilizing the field properly. Yeah, let's start with this here as a trade for the beginning. So with the barracks over here that gotta be built, this needs to be built first. The tavern needs to be built first. And let's see. Services, the library. Built the library up here. Do we want to buy some slaves as well? Let's go speak with the lordship. But I don't think we have space for prisoners. Yeah, he has prisons, but we cannot accommodate them anywhere. So that would be not clever to do. We need a prison board for that first. Exactly. Let's do that. Angus, how you doing? Welcome in. So, other stone arch. Interesting. Intimidation, statues. Let's have a statue like this. Oh. Okay. And a statue in the other direction. Ooh. Nice. Nice. So, okay, this is how many buildings they're managing with that little hands. I wonder how many are a good average per lord to have it. In terms of army, when is he coming? 21 hours. Oh, you're in the army now. This is very bad in combat. Draz is also not really good. But I think we should send him out as well. So as soon as Draz is doing the next management circle over here with Diesel in the next day, so the next production line is going on, we gonna send out... Yeah, we're gonna send out both lords to free Froshley. I think so. Probably it's more about the distance between the locations as well. Probably. Dingo, how you doing? Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Diesel showed a parody to Drazreen. Is that what happened? Drazreen showed a parody to Proxy Diesel. And their manners have increased, it looks like. Oh, interesting. What are they doing? What did they... Oh, they're hugging. They're hugging. Okay, they're like... This is wild. It's like crazy stuff happening here already. Diesel needs blood. Economic reports. Insufficient workers in the roof of our fields. Other than that, we're making a little bit of money. And it's looking good. It's looking good. What cult are we creating here? We'll see. We'll see. The family cult, leaded by Proxy Diesel for the moment. But I like that there's a lot of randomness already to the game, as in Drazreen was managing the root above fields and got some enlightenment there and is now more efficient at leading that. They're all falling outside sleeping. Oh, the warriors. Oh, I need to build a barracks for my warriors. They're all homeless. That's not good. Build this first. And then the tavern. Yeah. Dormitory. Definitely need to build the barracks first. Okay. Let's fast forward here with the nights. Drazreen and Proxy Diesel are both sleeping. Olgiana, you will not be taken in. Apparently, Drazreen does not want you. It's kind of like a character. It's good at persuasion, decent manners, has an interesting in management. We definitely need an intelligent character. Gotta learn a lot of the recipes. Because what's interesting here, if your characters do not have the knowledge, you could not build the prison wall, for example. It needs that to be learned in the library by the character and maintain that and then taught and given on to the children and whatnot. Otherwise, the knowledge is there to learn, but lost to rebuild in a sense. So that's kind of the intriguing part with it. Olgiana is leaving. Fair enough. My warriors, the poor warriors have slept on the grounds. 11 more hours until the mercenary arrives. Everybody's having a little bit of a munch. Build their library. Yeah, we're on that. But first, barracks. First, we need the barracks being built. There we go. Treasury has gained level 2 in manners. There we go. Oh, builders are talking about the downfall of the king. That's not good. Looks like they're not happy for not having an tavern. So, barracks have been built. That means our warriors should have now a place to sleep. Perfect. The state of homelessness has been gone. Looks like they're now taking place up in here. Perfect. 5 out of 10. You've been in a new game in Elden Ring 4 days 2 now, and already back in the DLC. Wow. Is that how fast you can go in New Games Plus in order to move forward? Rutabar fields. So another Rutabar fields. We're missing people. The second dormitory, maybe that goes up with it. Okay, it's our 2 more hours until our mercenaries here. In every game you build, you can finish the main story from Elden Ring around 6 to 10 hours, depending on the player skill. Interesting. So, they're having talks about pirates. Hired wars have arrived, and 3 migrants have arrived. That's good. That is good. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, we have the army. We have the army now. Oh, well, we're in the army now. So, proxy diesel. Collect die warriors. So, some bows. Some weaponry and heavy armor. Okay, create 6 warriors with 8 weapons. Hard warriors may desert and leave the city if they're bad mood, below 25. Okay, nice. Protect the archers. Everybody grab their weapons. Good. Proxy diesel, we're good to go. Let's head out. Assign. Hostage fraudulently ransom. No, we're gonna attack this. There are no armies available on the selection on the global map. There we go. Victory chance is 60%. I'm gonna try it. Oh, we're gonna try it, yes. We're gonna proxy diesel leading this. Warriors are retrieving their weapons. Please wait for a moment. Okay, fair enough. Dynasty. Okay, I can tell them what to do, what they can consume and what not. Fair enough, fair enough. Wow, there's a lot of things that we can do. Hopfield and beer mine. Build the library first, okay. We're on that. So, the warriors are armed and ready. Can I now send them out? Attack. Send the army. There we go. They're moving out. Proxy Diesel and his warriors are moving out. Dingo, can we have a prediction really quickly if Proxy and his units will make it back alive with Froshley or not? I'm curious what you guys think. Will they manage to survive this trip, or will they end up miserably and die? So Tavern is also running. The barracks are up. Library will be built next turn. Over we have some workers going on. Economic reports. We are making a profit of 32. That's good. That's good. The only thing is the rootable fields are not doing so well. We need a brewery. What should we build next? Let's build it over there. And another lord's house is being built. Another dormitory might be good. Good. And we have a tavern. Market, we do have an altar. We need an altar. Where can we build the altar? Let's build the altar over here. Exactly. Exactly. So, predictions up, chat. What do you think? Will they manage to win or not? We've arrived. The battle is on the loose. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. So, battle on the map, auto battle. I'm going to battle this on the map. So, Starscourge Radar is your first death in new game. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. We have a lot of believers in this. Everybody believes we're gonna make it. Oh, there we go. There's some points who's wording against us making this. I'm curious of the outcome. I'm curious of the outcome, chat. Okay, with that, protect the archers. So we have some archers, they don't. They have only spearmen. Let's line up here. Let them come towards us, maybe. I have to see they come back alive, and you need to stay positive. Fair enough. No, let's not attack. Let's have them come to us. We have archers, right? We need to make advantage of that. How much closer? When can we shoot? How much closer you need to go? There we go. Fire! Oh, first shot straight up into the face. He's gone. There comes some more shots in. Now they're moving in. With your longbows. Why are you fighting with fists? Where's your weapon? Did the weapon break? I think his spear break of Proxy Diesel is now fisticuffing the enemy. Oh, this is not good. We lost one man. So far we lost one soldier. The other one's already in this array. He's breaking up. Oh, we did it, Chad! We did it! Congratulations! With nobody dead, with just some wounded pies. Nice. Congratulations for those who believed. There's no enemy dead. Everybody got captured because we fisticuffed them into submission, it looks like. Relationship with neighbors +5. Attitude to the matriarchs +12. And we got 6 prisoners as loot. We're gonna sell them to the matriarchy when they come back. And a hostage, Frostley, has been freed. Freed. Welcome back, Frostley. Welcome back. Grimoire, how you doing? Fantastic to have you here with us. Wow. Bribe the locals to spread rumors throughout the province that there are dangerous disease in your city. This will reduce the migration. Oh, I can tell them to not migrate? Interesting. Or I can raid the village. Politics. Invite into your alliance. Drazarin or a messenger. No. We're gonna let Froshley come back, have a rest, and then we're gonna send her out because she's the one who's kind of mannered and a little bit good in you know. Froshley gained a personal trait, anxious. That's not good. Why are you anxious now? Where can I check that? History. Global map. Personal traits, they're anxious. Always wakes up during a home invasion. Experienced a home invasion or captivity. Okay. I mean, I can understand that. She's been in nearly a full day, nearly 24 hours in captivity. There's the army coming back. Yeah, they're coming back. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Anxious and nervous? I mean, like in real life already? To you, Froshley. Thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. Okay, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. There's not a lot of stuff happening. Why is this peasant over in this room? Goes to sleep. Maybe was cleaning up. I don't know. Okay, we built a tavern. We've built that. We need to build a library. Fast as possible. So, prisoners are warriors captured in battle and former vagabonds who've been punished for their crimes. They require special handling. They do not require payment in gold, just enter consumption limits and finance many. Prisoners live in the prison wards. Knowledge of keeping prisoners is required for its construct. Prisoners, especially the unhappy ones, sometimes attempt to escape. Place patrols near the prison, the wards, and their workplaces. Unhappy prisoners can initiate riots. Well, we're gonna wait just for, you know. Cannot move. Warriors who cannot move cannot be into a squad. Okay, so we have one who is injured from the fights. That's kind of interesting with the archers. I thought they would keep on shooting while everything else will go on. But yeah. Squad has returned. There's a wolf up there. There's Froshley coming in. Huzzah! A lot of people are injured. Proxy and Drazreen are talking about that. The protection of the loving family. The protection will be lifted if you take aggressive action against your neighbors first. Okay, so I have a little bit of a protection, beginning protection, so to say, from the loving family. Until I either take an aggressive move myself or not. Froshley loves decapitating arms. That's wild. There's an okay amount of rest. Diesel is doing the... He's in a little bit of pain from injury. I'd say you have... You should have a conversation with your spouse now that she's been away for such a long time. Frostley gave credit to Proxy Diesel. Okay. Proxy Diesel thanked Drazruin. Oh, this reminds me of a bad situation there. Them both drinking. Frostley praised Proxy Diesel. So, Goodium. The next Lordsman's dormitory is in production. So we can have a new Lord's very soon, hopefully. Okay. Your relationship with Drazruin is in minus, though. Interesting. Goes to Divine with Bones. You gambling? Prisoner. The current punishment, it needs a scaffold. The character is granted freedom to become a peasant or a warrior. The character may choose to leave your province. Mood 1 is a macaw. I hope that the Holy Order comes close in. Proxy deserves the praise. He saved the precious behind. He did. He did. By clicking on icons to-do lists of the top characters, you can give them direct orders. Usually the lords decide themselves when they do what, but sometimes you can order them to attend a task immediately. Okay. Rewards. Social. Seduce. The target has a very low interest in these lords. But you're your spouse, what? Maybe you guys go on... Wait, there's a spear and a dagger. Maybe you guys go on a wolf hunt together. Proxy Diesel gave credit to Froshley. Looks like Diesel likes the idea of blood. And I saw a wolf running around somewhere over here. Who are you? Brennick, warrior. Goes for medicine. I still have injuries. Deep wounds, 40, and some bruises. And has an infected wound. Oof. We do have some medicine though. We should be able to take it. There is the wolf. 23-year-old wolf. Combat skill of 3. Should be doable. Proxy Diesel and Wolf has started a fight. There we go. Stab. Whoa, Froshley brutally murdered the wolf. Holy moly. Frostly comforted Proxy. Probably Frostly's like, yeah, it's okay. I know you didn't kill him, but, you know, it was teamwork. A mortal wound. Pain of shock. Bleeding. There's so many stats you can have. Loss of mobility. Rest in peace. We cannot do anything with it, right? Doesn't look like it. I would like, you know, make it into hide or something. But doesn't seem so. So we're gonna probably have some problems with the... We're probably gonna have some problems with the prisoners. Oh, the library's up. There we go. So we could learn now things like Rutabar field efficiency. Is that what he learned? And he could write the book if we have paper. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I think a herbalist should be next to learn. And keeping prisoners. Maybe that. Learn. After studying the book, the character will be able to create a copy. Proxy, you should learn it. Because we're going to send out Frostly to interact with our neighbors a little bit. And befriend them. And make an... improved relationship. In the process, there will be conversation. The outcome will affect the attitudes towards Luchazar. There we go. Frostly gives out to our neighbors. Music is really good. So we're learning something. Draz has a mild fatigue and is mildly lonely. Lonely. I am so lonely. Cabra. Position. Many. Seduce. Casual hunting with the others. Okay. Fox is sleeping? Yeah, he's probably sleeping from that fights and the raiding and everything. Yeah, sleep is super hard. Okay. They're building over here the brewery. Very good. There we go. Rutaba. Nice Rutaba fields. We're making a plus 60 Rutaba. That's good. The altar should be built next, though. Build this one first, before the dormitory. So, what's the point of manager for this? Should be proxy. Additional job slot and production is increased. And it produces beer, flavored ale, or moonshine. Looks like only moonshine we can produce since we only have access to Rutabar. Diesel doesn't hold back while fighting, no mercy. I mean, he freaking punched the enemy into submission. Rot-a-dee-da-dot. You better make moonshine or else. He's still mildly injured from the fights. Okay. Make moonshine. Make moonshine until we have... I don't know, 30 moonshine available. Should start saving resources. Nearly out of wood. We're doing okay with the wood production. I think we should even upgrade the the wood places. I'm gonna do that next day, because I'm not sure if that interacts or stops them from working. We need wood for the fields as well. Was it only not... Wait, was the wood not only for fertilizing them? Rutabar. What do you reckon, chat? Should we make another Rutabar fields as well? Or this is enough for now? Every X days to fertilize them again. Good point. Good point there. Definitely be priority works. We need food. So, are you guys building this or not? Working. No, you're just chatting. Oh, the trader comes. Yes. Yes. What the hell are you doing, Proxy Diesel? He's carrying the body. Why? What is Diesel doing? Result with Misthaven. As a result, the attitude to Luchador has increased by 20. That is very good. Thank you kindly. Froshly. They do like us a lot now. That means we could invite them to our alliance. Froshly, you go straight back up and try to make them our alliance partner. Just carry the corpse. Don't worry, you didn't see nothing. I'm highly intrigued now. What the frick are you doing with the body? Why? Why are you carrying a body around? Yeah, I'm highly intrigued by this game. I'm highly intrigued by this game. I wonder where we can start doing our own weapon production as well. Is the trader already here? Well, yet. Okay, you're coming. What is Proxy doing with his body? He's going... Are you going to the markets? Are you placing the body into... What the hell are you doing? Okay, he's passing it. Is he showing it to... Oh, we have an altar now going on. Dude, Proxy, you're freaking bleeding all over with his body. The market volume for all goods has increased. What are you doing? Are you sacrificing the body on the altar? The hell? Sacrificing your hunts to the gods? Okay. Okay. He placed it down here on the altar and sacrificed it to the Orthodox Church. At least it looks like the Orthodox thing. I would find it cool if you could create your own cultures as well, and your own religions and own idols, and design them as how you would like them to look like. That would be freaking cool. Trader. Draz. Let's go and sell all our prisoners, please. Goes to the Divine with Bones. No, you go to trade, please. So, dear Proxy Diesel, I'm glad that we're established an alliance between our cities. We're undoubtedly in need of each other's support. Long gone are the times when neighbors lived in peace and harmony. I pray for your soul, King Luchazar. Luchazar decided to join your alliance of free cities. This means noble houses promise to help each other if the other side's city is attacked by another noble. The treaty does not apply to defenses of villages or bandit attacks. All members pledge to send their warriors to the rescue if someone in the alliance requests aid. A province membership in the alliance has been revoked if the leadership is below 25. Warfare, dark deeds, and intrigue between allies are precluded Alliance members can enter into trade contracts with restrictions and the mark demand increases. Members of the City Alliance cannot have vessels, and aggressive actions towards other kingdoms not part of the Alliance are restricted by the requirement of neutrality. Okay, perfect. We have an alliance now with Misthaven. Fantastic. Good, let's sell you all my prisoners, as I cannot keep them. In exchange, looks like a lot of the weapons broke as well, sadly. Looks like we're missing a lot of beer and ale. What should I grab from you? Do you have any interesting books? We can produce flavored ale, but I do not have the material for it. Fertilizing correctly. That might be interesting for Dras to learn. Since a lot into rutabaga fields. Rutabaga. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this book for Dras to learn it. Probably he's reading that book for a lifetime, since he's having an intelligence of 1. Or who knows, maybe he becomes super intelligent. Let's grab 1 piece of medical salve. Maybe 2. And let's grab another bow. Another mace, another spear. Some daggers. So a little bit of stuff to defend ourselves. And let's grab some ale as well. And then let's sell him a little bit of wood. And 7 pieces of rutabaga. Good. Welcome back, Lee. Beautiful. So now we can upgrade the lumberjacks. The market volume for all goods has increased. Perfect. The holy caravan has arrived in the city. We know that. So let's see what else we want to study. Rutabaga field efficiency. Fertilize correctly. Learn by Drazruin. And what should Lee learn? Lee should learn the herbalist. That might not be bad. Wait, what is needed on the worlds? Iron and herbs from our neighbor over here. But our dear neighbor needs iron, so maybe let's learn the mine first. Yeah, let's learn the mine first. Learn Froshley. There we go. They're all studying now something. Beautifully. Rudeberger goes to study. Balance the manners. That's true. That's true. So we have 6 out of 10 warriors. Army. Isn't there like something that I could do in terms of patrol? Moonshine, that's our production. Night patrol, there we go. Mark areas of night patrol. Over here. And over here. And then day patrol. Over here. Over here. And over here. Okay. Bones. Pile of bones. Skull for the skull throne. It's getting out of hand here, Chad. It's crazy. Okay, we sold our prisoners. We're making enough coin. Perfect, perfect. And we have it over here, a little bit of an education session. But apparently while we're talking to another, we're also... While we're learning, we're also talking to stuff. Insufficient workers, day patrol and night patrol. Do I need to... Oh. I need to give them guards. Good. Perfect. Poor quality food such as rutabaga affects the overall mood, reduction, migration. It's time to provide people with flour, but to obtain it you need rye. Build 2 rye fields, but it cannot build rye. Don't have the knowledge yet. Okay, so rutabaga is bad food. Interesting. Will you attend Gamescom? Not yet. Probably next year. Because I don't think that the channel is big enough yet to attempt Gamescom nor TwitchCon. But I would like to establish the channel further, and then next year I would like to attend the days before the Gamescom starts, where the meeting happens with all the game developers and business pods, and then have maybe one day of Gamescom where it's open for public, so I can meet people. But I have to plan. I think I'll have a chat with 2D Curious. She was there already once, and see how it works best to cut the costs as much as possible, because it's quite expensive. So it's mid-time. Everybody's going to sleep, except of Froshley. Froshley seems to be still munching on stuff. There we go. Gamescom ain't worth it anymore. Probably for the public, it's a lot busier than what the facility can hold. So if you want to try the game, you have to wait for like, I don't know, many hours to try them out. But for meeting developers and for content creators, really worth it. You're working there this year doing interviews and stuff. Cool. That's very nice. If you're getting paid to go there, that's fantastic. Well, the peasants are up early. So there you go. Oh, interesting. Frostley goes straight to study. Trading with caravan has its limitations, so you can always trade with neighbors on the map by signing contracts lasting 10 days through the neighboring province menu. Oh, interesting. So trade. You have no active trade contracts. Trade automatically. Okay, how do we set up a trade route with somebody? With the Varn, for example. So they buy beer and they sell iron. Politics, peace treaty. And the peace treaty for 10 days. Praise the neighbors. Praise of the neighbor. Choose the Lord praises your mutual neighbor on behalf of your king. As a result, the relationship of Luchadar to the neighbors improves by an amount depending on persuasion. Oh. So I can praise a neighbor or slander against the neighbor, so it can kind of influence him into attacking or liking someone. That is so nasty. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. So, but I would like, as soon as management ship has gone through studying. Quality must be at least at... Okay. Well, let's go again on a hunt together with Froshley. What? Click to make the Lord drop the current activity and bribe a peasant to fulfill his needs. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Don't go peasant robbing. Go do something else. Go on a hunt with your brother. Okay, there we go. Saved it. Ingredient? What is that? What does that mean? Rezuin has gained level 2 in manners. Rezuin has received an enlightenment due to my fields. Rezuin pretended to not hear proxy. Okay, you guys go in for a hunt. Do you guys even have spear? And spear. Okay. You guys are okay. Inspired. A good mood has sparked inspiration. All skills have been increased by 5. Ooh. Lamp. Proxy has been good. Well, currently it's more or less just me managing everything important around the village. Yeah. You're the main guy for it, so to say. You guys are working on this to improve it. Perfect. He's still collecting wood. That's good. Immunicum. There we go. Attack the wolf. Let's see. Nice stab from Proxy. Nice stab from Draz. Draz. Weapon did broke. King's Ambition. Interesting. You do have the highest managing skill at the moment. Proxy, thinking only the good vibes. The king decides that it's time to announce an ambition that will determine the future of your noble house. Fertile. The more population, the more strength. Increase the population of the province by 66 people. Conquer. Power leads to the prosperity of a dynasty. Add 3 vessels to your kingdom. Unifier. Only by helping each other we can stand strong. Expand your lines of 3 cities to 4 provinces. I think Fertile sounds like a good one to start with. Hey there, Shnin. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, and after that I go into deep conversation. Actually cheered up Draz. Very good. How you doing, Shnin? Welcome in. Welcome in. I saw you played already a little bit of the Norland. How are you liking it so far? Pioneers paid tributes, and we got also tributes from our other village. Today, a ceremony of coronation will take place. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. How's my holiday? It was wild. It was wild. We had a lot of plane complaints, delays, flights, in and it was chaos. It was pure chaos, but we managed to do it, make it happen. So this has been upgraded. That means we do have now here extra workspace. If I upgrade it further, it gives me another slot. Okay, so the bonus efficiency is pretty high. Draws and procs are moving back here. What is this dude doing over here? Go secure the body, the farmer. Tarisa. Okay, she brings the body to the altar to burn it. Fair enough. I'm gonna have a coronation ceremony going on as well. Okay, we're doing okay so far. We're getting moonshine in, getting rutabar in, getting a little bit of meat, apparently from the wolf. Interesting. You bought a mic with your link. Maybe you have some time to help me make the right soundings. Oh, you bought it by 3. Nice, of course, Sinead. It's pretty easy to set it up. We can have a quick call after the stream today, so I can guide you around. Chat, if you like Norland, and for those watching the video later on, in the description down below, you'll have it for those in the video, for those here live with me in chat, !Norland. If you buy the game through my link to the Nexus store, I'm getting a cut from the money that the publisher would get normally. And it supports the channel. Full money goes to the developer and gives you a Steam key. So if you want to be supportive, click on that link if you're watching the video. And for those here in chat, if you want to buy it, do it over that link. Please do support us. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. The one and only Schnitten has arrived. Yeah, we're getting blessed by Schnitten's presents. Still looking bad on weaponry. We are making somewhat of enough money. Food for sale, alcohol for sale. I'm not sure we want to alter the prices for everything, as the wages are not high as well. Rutaba. Number of peasants are in the city 17. With one open job situation. So expecting migrants today of 3. Okay, so we're getting 3 more people. And we have enough space for them to grow. Okay, fair enough. Give your warriors more coin, it helps a lot with their morale. Do they have a morale problem? Their mood is pretty high. Pain from injury, mild fatigue. They're doing okay, if you ask me. But you say we should increase their wages? Okay, let's give them 1 higher coin. Maybe 2 higher coins. Let's do it like that. So, good. We've built everything so far that we can build. We have 1 extra house. 1 extra job that is not filled up. So building more at the moment makes no sense. That means we're hoping for them to finish their education at some point. It looks like Frosh will be done soon with the mine. So we're going to get iron production in very soon. That means we need plants, herbs. Let's see, anybody needs moonshine? City buys moonshine. There we go. It must be at least 25, so need to increase our relationship over here. Improve relationship. Let's have an envoy's visits. The ruler will not take this Lord Assurance seriously as a lower mana skill than the ruler. God damn it. Well then, let's send the proxy diesel over there to improve the relationship a little bit with our neighbor. One day until I can do an envoy visit again. Okay. Praise the neighbor. Mr. Alvin. Yeah, let's praise the neighbor with Froshley. Froshley and Diesel are going on a date today. Are you sure about that? Inspection here. Seems like the date did fall into the water because of me. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Actually, I'm good as well. Lost 50 kilograms in the past month, so I'm good. 50! That is massive, my friend. I hope it was in a healthy way. Your negative thoughts is moderate fatigue and mild fatigue. So they were all walking around a lot and working a lot. Shouldn't there be also a coronation happening? Doing some gambling over here. Drazrin has gained a new level of intelligence. Looks like Draz is becoming slightly a little bit more intelligent. But the study percentage over here is taking forever. Forever, ever. Yeah, we're making a good profit overall. Economy report, we're making a plus of 60. Results of Misthaven. My beloved friend, Proxy Diesel, you claim that our neighbors is a worthy person. I would like to think so, but time will tell. Perhaps they have made a fool of you. Luchador and Alvin, do you like a little bit more? That was my goal behind it. We got... Healthy unemployed is 1. So assume we're gonna have the mine anyways. Okay, we are overall statistics of resources and of people. That's your overall mood. Okay, nice. I wonder if we should hire a new one. Wait, one of the peasants. This character will not become a soldier until the ruler is a saint. Peasants are not your property, and they do only go to serve in the army out of desperation. After being hired, they receive a strong negative thought of fear of death, which lowers their bravery threshold. In order to be useful, they will need to spend time at a training ground to increase their combat skill. Training ground. I do not have such a thing, right? Oh, I don't have training grounds. Nope. Nope. I do not. I need to learn that. I need to learn that. Proxy Diesel completed the task spending time together. We can assign another task before they return. So can we trade now? No, it's still on 1. It's in 24 hours again. Kidnap the Lord. Lord assassination. Sheesh. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Back to it. Croshley's drinking beer. We're making an okay amount of wood. 30 the ceremony of coronation will take place. Very nice. I guess this will happen later on. So we have 2 places of Rutabar. With 1 who's unemployed. And that one will go into the mines, I think. Or I would help by doing an upgrade to the place. The new empire civilization disappears gradually. The process can last for centuries, and ordinary citizens don't notice anything until the very end. But the ruler, knowledgeable in history, must understand that only by uniting warring kingdoms can he prevent the onset of the Dark Ages. Norland is now at a crossroads. The church has long been unable to cope with the variety challenge of its people. Frequent wars, famine, and disease have become commonplace. Technologies and knowledges are not yet lost, but if nothing is done, they will soon disappear, and with them, civilization will vanish. There will always be hope, but for that, you must unite Norland provinces under control, either as a king of a vassal state or as the leader of the alliance of the free cities. Proclaim yourself the new emperor and challenge the church inquisition. Sheesh. Okay, I guess that's one of our many, many paths that we can ponder into. So do I want to upgrade our wood choppers? Why not? Let's upgrade both. Perfecto. And let's build also some roads. Bright stone. That's 32. We can have a road down here. And a road over there. Beautifully. So Prax is giving the orders. Froshley's still taking a beauty nap. Looks like sleep is not there yet. Need for piety. Goes for an inspection. Oh, he's taking care of the moonshine production as well. Good. Good, good, good. Goes to study knowledge. Exactly, Frostley. Give us the mines. As quick as possible. So there are buying beer and selling iron. Cost of church intermediary service 150. Psh. We're not making enough to freaking export. Damn it. So, Frostly studying the mines. When the current generation of lords dies, you may find yourself in a difficult situation if they haven't had any children. The best solution is for the legitimate marriage, in which the spouses regularly fulfill their duty to conceive children, regardless of their relationship. Spend some time with Frostly. And the Vikings had an update again, the thrall system. Interesting. Well, 5 years is okay. Frostly had a heartfelt conversation with Proxy. There we go. I mean, the main problem is that they probably did not sell enough copies to maintain the production. And that's how they can fund it. Or the publisher cuts too much on them, so they have to do this pathway. Or they do have the money and just want to grab your money. So these kind of 3 options you have there. Walking in company. Why are you walking over the fields? Drosser is like, oh, God, get off my rutabar fields. But apparently the talk of Drosreen towards the people over here gives them a 50% bonus in how to work. Wow. That's massive. That's massive. Do we have the potential to learn about rye fields? We do. We have nobody who can learn that. That will be Frostly's next priority. To learn how to work on rye fields. Actually had a heartfelt conversation with Frostly. Frostly quite acknowledged during the conversation. Nectar. What? Wait, you learn how to make nectar? Or did Proxy learn that? Wait, was that? Head Chopper, Reckless, Lustful? Diplomat Queen. Frostly gave credit, praised Proxy Diesel. Thanked Razorween. What's that message over there that we just got? Yeah, Nectar is the drug in the game, exactly. So funny that Corm gave the hardest book to the dumbest person. I mean, you need to learn about that since you're taking care of the fields. So... very low loyalty. Let's give a reward to Frostly. So he gives away from his rings to Frostly, right? Agnostic. There's a higher chance for happy characters than those who listening to sermon of doubts as the temple become sermon of faith, sermon of doubts. Okay. Agnostic maintains a constant negative thoughts. Negative thoughts from sins disappear 3 times faster, making agnostic useful for performing dubious actions on the world map. Agnostics are disliked by the bishop, and they have a strong mutual dislike to fanatics. Interesting. So you can embrace the whole religion part or not. Fantastic. That's stupid, just build different. Kidding how now? Proxy Diesel rewarded Froshly. She now got 5 holy rings. And her loyalty went up to 30. That means we can now seduce Froshly. Bolts of Froshly, I was used minus 20%. Or it can increase. So these two things can happen. Okay, Proxy off to snooze new time with Frosh. Let's go. Smoochy smooch. Froshly and Proxy are going on a date today. Hey, hey, hey. Smooch and smooch. Thumbs up. And now Draz comes in there. What are you guys talking about? I'm just here to read about my book. Leave me alone. I know she reads and talks about Illuminatis with Draz, okay. What? That's not how I expected it, but oh, Proxy's super tired. Still fire in our marriage, it seems like. Okay, we have a lot of choppy chops. We have 3 workers now on the wood. We have 2 potential 3 workers in this one as well. We're getting Migrant City 3. Okay. We're talking about bacteria. Come on, Froshly. Study faster. Study harder. Oh, he's super fatigued. Will he collapse of tiredness, Proxy? Ding dong. Maybe. Go to sleep, Proxy. Yeah, go take a nap. Knowledge learned. Mine. There we go. Perfect. Rye fields. Learn Froshly. Go learn that quickly. So now we can produce a minefield. Or like mine's not a minefield. Mine needs to be on the mountain. Well, that's quite far away. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Have some dark stone from there coming out. $90 golds. Hold shift for straight line. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay, they're moving up there. The resources. Perfect. What is going on over here? I have questions. Why is Froshly behind Proxy? Froshly and Proxy Diesel are spending time in bed. Okay. Okay. For those watching the VOD, if we get some offsprings of that, you'll find out if you watch the VOD from the live stream or join us on Twitch. Or, you know, let me know if we should go on and just go on full translation of our live streams as a long VOD form on YouTube. Let me know if you would like that.